What's up, everybody? Are you guys ready to see some crazy stuff? This is my portfolio of domain names. Ask1to1.com is a Freemason thing. Business in a Box, or BIAB.com, is about a $10 million company that I could easily scale to a $1 billion company, but I'm not interested in selling as much business in a box as that. I think the course is so good that if you follow everything I say in the course, you will become a millionaire. And unfortunately, business is competitive, and I cannot show everybody how to make a lot of money. I wish I could. Um, every person who makes billions of dollars or millions of dollars is potentially taking money out of my pocket. And for $10,000 to sell business in a box is, I can't logically do that. Okay, so I own the trademark also for the Bank of Cryptocurrency. I own 4 bankofcryptocurrency.com domain names. I own this one. With the hyphens. I own this one with the hyphens, and I own this one, the bankofcryptocurrency.com, which will be the landing site for the Bank of Cryptocurrency. And I also own the central bank of cryptocurrency.com. The guy who owns bankofcryptocurrency.com is really hard to get a hold of. I tried to get a hold of him and I couldn't, but either way, I own the trademark, and it's well known that this is my business. If anybody tries to come in and weasel the Bank of Cryptocurrency, I encourage you to do something different. Start a different business, because I will take you to court and you will not win. Buckextra.com is my internet retail site where I only make $1 per sale. Except for maybe typically to make $1 per transaction in raw profit after overhead and after everything else. I'm only making $1 per unit, except for maybe the products that I'm running ads to. The ads, that is cost money. Raw, profit at the end of the year is basically going to amount to. So let's say if I have to charge a little bit extra on a product that I'm running ads to, I will charge like 80 cents profit for all the other products in my entire catalog. Okay, electricity.com. I had a friend that used to like to say electricity all the time. Electricity, electricity. I bought this domain name, which is now expired, to just be a small business selling windmills and or wind, energy. What are they called? Wind turbines, where that's how you make, you can create energy, without, using precious resources and stuff like that. I wasn't expecting it to be a big business, so I let the domain name go. Okay, now we have it all, etol.us. Which stands for everything online, is going to be an online directory of every, Google, for example, shows you everything. Everything online .us is going to be an American-based company, of course, that shows you all of the things worth knowing. You know, all of the websites worth knowing, well, it will be a directory. It's not necessarily a for-profit thing. I have ways to turn it into profit, but it could also be a pretty big thing, you know. So then we have, you know, freemasons.com, which is an online dues paying portal for the Freemasons. And ask1tobe1.com is going to be a online portal to basically become a Freemason. Then we have foreigneye.com. Foreigneye.com is a special project, a big project that I wanted to build out. That basically you earn favor points by doing people favors. It's like DoorDash of doing people favors. You know, a handyman app. You know, foreigneye.com. It's like a handyman app. You can call, you know, yeah. So then I own Hand Me Down and handmedowns.com. This is the proper spelling of the word hand me down. You know how when you have older siblings, which I don't have any older siblings, I have a lot of younger siblings. I'm the oldest of 10 siblings. You know, when the older brother or sister passes down items to their younger siblings, it's called a hand-me-down. So I'm building this website called handmedowns.com as a product, as a portal to buy everything used. Everything on handmedowns.com will be used, and everything on buckextra.com could be new or used, probably more new than used. So handmedowns.com is easily going to be a couple $billion company once we get it built out. So I need your help. I'm looking for investors for my company, you know, looking for investors for my company, and because I am on welfare, I'm in the welfare trap, you know, and it's hard. It's hard. I don't even have money for my basic essentials, let alone to build and run and maintain a company right now. And then we have, let's see, hand-me-downs. Then we have night.com. I don't know why I bought that. I think the Lord told me to buy that. Maybe I just didn't need that $20 that week. And I bought the night.com, which is now expired. I have my personal website, mikemoss.com. My personal website, mikemoss.com. I have skyscraper.com. I know it's not spelled right, but the correct spelling of skyscraper.com was not available. Is a workflow management tool for remote workers. And it's basically the visual layout of it is a skyscraper. Trying to minimize the amount of office space and, you know, physical space that we need to build. Skyscraper.com enables business owners to have a basically workflow management tool for remote employees. I'm expecting a $1 billion company out of this. StoreTrade.com is an all-in-one storage and trading hub for everything that you could possibly imagine. Crypto, Forex, is also a bank, to store your assets and trade between every single one of your assets. Even getting into video game currencies and video games, we can work on developing like a real life auction house for video games. I want to buy a ownership stake of the Jagex Corporation. They make my favorite video game, which is RuneScape, and the only game that I really play. So yeah, StoreTrade.com. It's going to be a multi-billion-dollar company. Okay, we already went over these guys right here. Then we have TieDownInvestments.com. TieDown Investments is an investment firm, and people is a money management firm for impulsive people. Sorry, my butt hurts from sitting down all day. TieDownInvestments.com is we manage your investments, and we put handshakes and paperwork in between you and your investments, so you can't get impulsive and go spend all your money. It's not much more complicated than that. Then we have YouAndMe.com, which is going to be a whole friggin' social media platform with Facebook integration, TikTok, Twitter, every major social media platform, and we will be doing work to integrate every single social media platform that we could come across that becomes major. Dating profiles, you can import any profile, and you could also make posts on YouAndMe.com. But I'm not trying to take over Facebook. But I think people will spend a lot of time on YouAndMe.com and the corresponding mobile application. We're going to do custom theme backgrounds, profiles, songs, anything that you can think of. Anything that you can think of, custom everything. Just your profile is your spot to show the world who you are. And with all your social media profiles linked in, and also it's an app for creators. YouAndMe.com ad spend like payout is basically, this is not a for-profit venture for me. The ad spend, the ad dollar, at least 50% of the ad dollar is going to go to the creators themselves. So I can't wait to release that. Then we have Weedmain.com. I saw this movie, Half Baked. I'm sorry if you're not a weed smoker. I like to smoke weed every now and then. It's legal where I live. Yeah, it's going to be a weed delivery app. Weed delivery. And you can order it through the mail, or you can like Uber and DoorDash it, and you can order seeds so that you can grow your own weed. Yeah, so this is my portfolio of domain names, and my big business that I'm working on right now is the bank of cryptocurrency. I am looking for investors. And I am this portfolio right here, and the value of me as the CEO of these companies to stay true to the vision of what I said these companies are going to be. This portfolio is worth easily 100 million, over $1 billion, guys. Your money is safe with me. I promise you on everything I love. Worst case scenario, we could sell the bankofcryptocurrency.com and all the corresponding domain names that I own and the trademark rights to the name that I have filed in the trademark system. This is why you should invest in my company. You've got nothing to lose. If the bank of cryptocurrency somehow, some way doesn't work out, we have all this other stuff to do. And we'll be all right. Please, please invest into my company. I do not want to wait 10 years to get on my feet with this thing, with this company. I could make the money myself. I'm a former six-figure Amazon seller. I know how to make money on Amazon. I want your help to raise $3 million so that, you know, I need your help to want your help to raise, rather need your help to raise $3 million. And I'm 10xing everybody's money. And you get your money when we officially sell the business for cash money. You know, you will be the first one to benefit from the sale of the business, of course. I'm not going to be putting money into my own pocket until you get paid. 10xing money, guys. I shnikey you not. It's no BS. Show you my government ID. Listen, I showed you my government ID in previous videos. I just want to show you my name. So you know I'm not full of it. And it's too bright. There we go. That's me. So if I run off with your money, you could chase me down and tackle me and take more than what you even bargained for. You know, when you invest into my company, you're also investing into all of this shit right here. And please, for the love of God, give me something. Give me $1 on Cash App. If you want to, I'm sure, me being the good, wonderful soul that I am, I'm sure a lot of people out there would love to just give me money as an investment into the company. A couple bucks, you know, a couple $100, couple $1,000, you know. I don't play that game. I want to give you a slice of my company. For the love of God, you've never seen a deal like this before in your life. Oh, and I want to confirm, yes, this is my account. This is my profile, Michael Moss. You know, gonna upload a picture that I took earlier. There we go. This is my portfolio, what makes me basically a billionaire.